Well, now, it's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today, unless I'm mistaken, is Saturday, the 19th of March 2022, or March 19, 2022. One of those, it's 2022, and it's March 19th. So, let's see. This week, two of my nephews had birthdays, my nephew Michael and my nephew Pat, and hope they both enjoyed their birthdays. I think they did. And who else? There was someone else thrown in there. Oh, my friend Mickey, and she used to be in a band called Lush, great band, and is now part of a equally great band, or certainly a different band, but also a great band, Peroshka. Do check them out. But Mickey just turned 55, I believe. So, and my friend Dawn has a birthday coming up on the 25th. So, this week, interesting week for me. A lot of stuff um, inside here going on, including I've started writing again for my website. I haven't typed it up yet, but I've been writing by hand some reviews, which probably doesn't sound like much to you, but for me it is to get sort of back into it because I haven't done that for a while. But I had the urge, and we're back there, back in Prague Sheet Land again. So that's good. Um, been watching a couple of Korean shows that I quite liked. I just wrapped up a show called She Was Pretty, which was wonderful. I think it was from 2015, I believe. And I'm well into a great 12 episode, really one of the best shows I've ever seen anyone do, period, called Mystic Pop Up Bar, which has the same lead woman that was in She Was Pretty. That's why I looked it up, see what else she was in. And this was from 2020, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful show. I'm going to be sad to see it end after, I think I'm on episode 9 out of 12. Also saw the first episode of Hawkeye, which was lots of fun. Curious to see, don't tell me, because I know it came out like the end of last year, but I haven't watched it till now. And what else? It's funny because I sit here beforehand and I go, oh, I should talk about this and that and that and that and that, and it's all gone poof. Today it was interesting. My brother was over to pick up Michael so they could go to church, and we were talking about the old days of Westport and things that don't exist anymore, like Franny's and Bill's Smoke Shop and uh, the Merritt Superette and West Bank and Peter's Bridge Market, all these places from our past, long gone, along with the Big Top and the Crest. Uh, we didn't mention Carol's though, but any of you people from this area that may see this, there you go. Also did a bunch of art during the week, and yesterday, Friday, I went outside for a while, sat in the wheelchair, took a few pictures. It was nice to be out. It was a lovely day. I don't need the wheelchair per se, except here's where it's handy. It's actually technically a no, it's not a transport chair. It is a wheelchair. Um, but I could sit outside just like in a folding chair, like I used to. But I appreciate having the sides to be able to push up on, which I need more nowadays, as I'm still nowhere near up to speed and may never be again. But that's how that goes. So, I'd like to talk about, speaking of how I had my nephews having birthdays this week, if there's something that I really enjoy in life, it's being an uncle. I'm an uncle and a great uncle to, at last count, I believe I'm up to 28 between nieces and nephews and greats, because I have 11 nieces and nephews and we're up to 17 great nieces and nephews, which is a lot. But I like seeing, particularly like in the niece and nephew generation, I can see in some of them my influence. A lot of it being either artistic or musical. I mean, there's several people in the family that play instruments, but a lot of them I can see. I have nephews that listen to everything from Frank Zappa to Split Ends to Peter Gabriel era Genesis and King Crimson and Gentle Giant and that sort of stuff. Or peripherally, I mean, progressive music in general, like Rush, who I was never like you, John, but I mean, they're okay. But I see a lot of that because I used to play them all this stuff all the time. Dare I say it, some even listen to Kate Bush. Um, as many know, one of my favorite musicians, period. So I love it. I love connecting with them. It brings me great joy that they love their uncle because their uncle loves them. So, anyway, a corny moment for you. And I'm sure there's other stuff I wanted to tell you about. Oh, I haven't listened yet, but they finally this week sent me the new Jethro Tull, the Zealot Gene, which I'm looking forward to. And I was sent a band from Japan I must highly recommend called, it's either Gyocho or Giocho. It's Jyocho. And I saw someone review one of their things and call it math rock. But it's not quite that. It is definitely progressive and it has a pop bent to it and a little bit of a world music bent. And very enjoyable. Look them up. Google them. Uh, anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to be making dinner in a little while. I'm making some cheddar wursts, and I made some Greek style green beans during the week. I think I'm gonna have some of those on the side, so that'd be cool. Anyway, good to see you all. I hope you're doing well. Get in touch. I love you. Bye bye.